1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alrighty. Continue. Load. Told you to bring that Wii over here. Alright. Hey guys, we're back with a dad dating dream simulator. Daddy. Awesome. Here we go. What? Ask again. Drop it.
Wait, ask what again?
Ask, do you go to a lot of concerts out here again? Okay. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What?
Asking
No, it's so embarrassing. Drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Hey.
Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? No. You are trapped in a concert's time and space bubble. What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt.
Hey.
Almost lost you, buddy. Woo! I got really nervous for a second there.
Hey.
You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I thought, like, this thing here for a second was No Face from Spirited Away.
Oh yeah.
I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Easy place, huh? Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Hey.
Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner ring going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever going to find Matt now? Have you heard of Rich Dad Poor Dad? Oh no. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta find him before I get trampled by all these rowdy youths.
Find that dad.
Find that dad. Okay. I wanna go.
Play.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so hard. This is so hard. Please, no one push me off the edge. I want to find my boyfriend. Where am I? I've lost myself. Do you lose score when you hit kids? Oh, dude, a heart. Get out of my way, rowdy teenagers! Ah, what the heart? Okay, bye. Where's Matt? Matt, I love you. Where did you go? I'm really safe right here. Stay away from me. A heart. It's mine. Matt, love me. Oh my goodness. This is so stressful. A heart. Matt, love me. Wow, that was awesome. I'm sure that was great on the audio. I'm actually not at my house right now, so you can't blame me. Why are there 80 stages here? Where's my husbando? Do I have to like choose which one is him?
No.
That's right.
Just keep going.
Hurt. Okay. Husbando. Waifu. Husbando? Whatever you prefer. I won't pressure you into pronouns.
Footage of NES and SNES games.
the heart.
The lyrics
There we
added
go.
to them. It's
I mean, I think if they
Where am I?
cool, but it's
established.
Did I
kind of hard to
lose?
explain right now, but you'll get it. I promise. You should really go check it out.
No.
It's a really good
Wait,
video.
but you don't even know how much life you
After searching and searching, I realize it's impossible. I'll never be able to find Matt in this sea of subculture. I guess I'll just camp out here. I watched Pup Set by my Morrison out. Hold on.
have. What is happening?
To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
I knew this whole set.
DVP.
I watched Pup Set by my Lonesome out next to a bunch of hip 20-somethings. I can tell they're judging my clothes and I want so badly to grab them by the shoulders and explain the usefulness of utility pockets, but I try to focus on the concert. Man, I wish Matt were here. Dude, did I fuck that up?
I don't know.
Dude, fuck it up. The show finally ends and I wait for Matt outside. After a minute or two, Matt spots me.
Hey.
Dude! You sure are a sight for sore eyes. Sorry I lost you back there. It's all good. Wasn't it a great show? Totally. Would have been more fun with you, though.
Oh.
Well, next time I guess we'll just have to hold hands the whole time so we don't lose each other, huh?
Yes.
I laugh. Am I blushing? Yes.
Oh.
You hungry? Starving. Follow me. I love you. Matt and I walk to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth. So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me, there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterwards and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out.
Hey.
Yeah, man, just goes to show you that Punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all of these amazing
Hey.
concerts? I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive. But I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew about a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you.
Hey.
Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Hey.
It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what?
Consumerism.
Consumer. What do you think? I'm gonna say big budget remakes of foreign films. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into into our plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man,
Hey.
being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dad stuff out too. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always. Ah, you're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it, although I'm probably going to feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. Come to my house. He called me cool. Matt called me cool! I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops. How was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool.
Yeah.
Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable.
Huh.
Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Brutal. Get whatever job you want. Just make sure it includes health insurance. Day complete. Please let me. Okay.
Dad puns.
Does he love me? Oh, that's so many dad
Yeah,
points.
man,
Rank B?
stuff out there.
You get ranked? No.
I didn't even know that. What?
I'm a perfectionist.
Wait, is friendship good? Probably.
Friendship? Yeah.
Yeah, we're not very
Yeah.
good on the friendship.
Listen. I think it was just because I lost that thing. The
Minigame?
mini game. But I tried really hard, okay? And I'm a perfectionist, and it's gonna really bother me that I got B, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna really bother me.
Do it again.
It's gonna really bother me.
I like how we get dad points and daddy points.
Duh. King of carrot flowers. What? I don't know. While I'm doing my afternoon wind jubbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice
Okay.
mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? Fuck. I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you wanted this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. She's so metal. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh! I got in! It tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad, I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools than Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Wherever you want. Sushi. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in the Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass, and watch ships lazily sail through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free? I will tell you that Adobe is expensive as fuck. Yeah. Well, not for photography students, it's only $9. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. I had a bunch of foam in my mouth. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorm if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No? I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. Let's
Okay,
go.
so she looks so sad all of a sudden.
I know. Why does she have puffy eyes?
I don't know.
I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know that. I don't know what the rest of that said. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I cannot get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Look at situation positively.
Welcome.
What?
You've got Dad.
Positively.
Wait, do we have to go on a date with everyone?
No. What do you think this
Or do you
is?
just continue going on one?
I'm going with Matt, my
Why do
dude.
they always have all of the profiles?
Maybe you can just choose who you want to date.
I guess.
And then maybe your decisions determine your ending.
Oh, maybe.
Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee. Oh, wait, we already read
I
this.
read this.
Whatever. Does it say, I love Steve? Nope. I spent a lot of time thinking about how much I love Steve.
Date him again.
Fun, yeah, I am. Get whatever job you want. Just make sure it includes health insurance. That one was like it was this episode.
No.
Instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish today anyways. Amanda. Amanda sticks her head out of her room. Father. Want to go to the coffee spoon? Oh, so you get called cool once and now you're the cool dad who hangs out at coffee shops and listens to neo jazz and stuff? Amanda, are you going to bring your laptop and your leather-bound journal so you can work on your poetry anthology? Look, honey, do you want me to buy you coffee or not? Let me grab my laptop and leather-bound journal. Amanda and I make this short walk over to the coffee spoon. The place is quiet today, just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walk up to the counter and see a familiar pierced face. Hey, it's Pablo. Hey, you were the dude who I yelled at a bunch the other night. Amanda casts a sideways glance at me. You tried to sell me shirts. And who might you be, miss? This is my daughter, Amanda, the person I am a father to and am very protective of. An honor to make your acquaintance. My name is Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music? I wouldn't call witch house music, but okay.
Dad.
A piercing blow to my ego, though not one that will dissuade my need to impress you. My innate dad senses tingle. I am overwhelmed with a fatherly protective energy. I must do something to protect my child. Change the subject, defend witch house, or reappropriate lines from Taken. Change the subject. Anyways, Pablo, I didn't know you worked here. Yeah, man, today's my first day. Matt's still training me. Steve! Matt comes out from watching Decision in the back room to meet Amanda and I. He and I high-five as fellow cool people do. I see you've met my newest employee. At your service, although I'm only here until Vacant Veil starts their world tour. When's that? Well, we have to put out a record first. Alright, Pablo. Now what do we do with the customers again? Right, yes. Pablo clears his throat. Hello, good folk of Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage? A smashing pumpkin latte spice. Why am I dyslexic?
It's terrible. It's smashing pumpkin latte spice.
It's not even dyslexic. I just can't read. Ah! A smashing pumpkin spice latte, please. A classic. And you? Father John Mist.
I would say decaf for cuties. That's
No,
the only one
dads
I get.
never drink decaf. A Father John Misto, please. That might be the worst pun I've ever heard. Hey, it's pure comedy. Yeah, puns are the highest form of comedy. Oh, he loves me. I was making a joke off. Father John Misty has an album called Pure Comedy, and the drink is named after Father John Misty, so I was, yeah, never mind. Coming right up! Juliana's suffering. Pablo gets to work making our drinks while Matt observes him. He'll get the hang of it. For as goofy of a duty as he is, he works hard. Hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again. Tonight. Hell yes! I'm actually gonna be done training Pablo in a couple hours and was gonna go record shopping. Wanna go along? Absolutely. Hell yes! Pablo brings us her drinks and Amanda buries herself in her laptop. I spend my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt. Last time we hung out, he told me that he had trouble hanging out with other people, but for some reason he and I can talk and joke like old buds.
Or witness.
It's weird. I feel really comfortable with him.
That was so aggressive.
I hit you so hard.
It's okay, I'm not weak.
I wanted to like the mic here and you're like across from it, so I was like, I'll just hit him hard.
It didn't actually hurt. It's okay.
Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda and we start walking to the record store.
Hey.
Have you ever been here before? No, I mean, we have a record player sitting in the living room, but all I have are 2 copies of Frampton Comes Alive.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, this should be fun then. We're gonna find you some good stuff. The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. A few people mill about, flipping through milk crates of albums. Some indie band is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe. So, why do people still buy records? Isn't it kind of outdated at this point? There's a lot of people who tried to tell you that vinyl sounds warmer or more true to the artist's intent, but I really think it's just nice to collect records. It's cool that in this day and age we have just about every song ever created available instantaneously on our phones, but there's something about holding onto an album and getting to see the artwork in your hands that I'll always love.
Hey.
That's why I try to get as many of the records that I love in physical form as possible. Remember when we were kids and we'd have to wait around by the radio with a cassette tape so that we could record our favorite songs?
Yeah, sounds great.
It made each listen really special, and mixtapes are even cooler because of how much work they took. Now you just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school. I look around the multi-level record store and spot some genres. Futurewave, jungle, anarcho-punk, nunsploitation. I have no idea where to start. Man, this is a little overwhelming. Here, let me help you find something you might like. If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be? Oh my god, cookies and cream.
Hey.
If you could only buy one type of candle scent for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Camouflage summer breeze.
Not summer breeze. Let's see. I like.
I feel like Daffodil Mountain Spring.
Okay.
I think
Hey.
What's your favorite ambient sound? Star Trek Bridge ambience. Howls of the Bone chorus. Brain. What's your dream vacation spot? Inside an active volcano, living off the fat of the land in Ibiza,
Yeah.
starting a new life in the Baltics. Starting a new life in the Baltics. Question mark. What's your deepest, darkest fear? Spiders. I worry that people are nice to me only because they want something from me. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and will never get it. What if nobody exists but me and I've fabricated this universe? Saying YouTube. Yes. The waiter tells you to enjoy your food. Matt, thanks for a moment.
What?
Oh, I know just the thing. Matt runs to the other end of the store and returns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me. This is Smokey Rolls Down Thunder Canyon by Devendra Banhart. Sounds like what you need is some Devendra Banhart. Actually, I think everyone needs a little bit of please stop saying it in their lives. Whoa, dude. Thanks for the recommendation.
Yeah, sounds great.
You're gonna have a great time with it. Promise. Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. A young girl with a septum ring and a buzz cut stands behind the counter with one earbud in. Usual stuff today, Matt? Just some light pickups. Matt places three albums on the counter. Swear I'm good at this by Diet Sig, Forever by Mystery Skulls, and Greatest Hits by Remo Drive. I'm so sorry. Tight. The cashier rings up Matt and hands back his albums in a bag. She stares at me suspiciously. Who's the nerd? That nerd is my buddy Steve. Steve, this beacon of human charm is Molly. I got kicked out of art school for destroying my paintings at the end of every critique.
Okay.
Lovely to meet you. Anyway, Matt, is the open mic night still on?
Hey.
Stop. You know what? Are the Third Waves gonna do a special acoustic performance? I might see if I can get a few of the girls together. There's an open mic night going on? Yeah, dude. We do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. Got a flyer for it right here. You and Amanda should come by that night. Matt blushes. I love him. I mean, if you're not doing anything. Will Vacant Veil be playing? If only. I finish paying for my record and we head out of the store. Man, what a trip down memory lane. I haven't been in a record shop like that since Vans had shag carpeting. Now that you mention it, isn't it strange to think of all those weird little musical memories? How do you mean? Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of thing. A song is important to me, not only in that I think it sounds good, but where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it. That's very true. Like, I don't really like, if I heard new Blink-182 music right now, I wouldn't be into it. But, like, you know, listening to it when I was, like, a sophomore, and I was like, yeah, angst, I'm gonna skate down the road and get board my skates, and I'm angsty. I hate my parents. Then, yeah, I'm about that life. There's music that reminds me of exes struggling through school, of being so poor that I didn't know where my next meal was coming from. Well, brutal.
Hey.
All that stuff, and listening to those songs reminds me of those moments of my life. Yeah, now that I think of it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to is special to me. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing their songs on the radio reminds me of how young and excited Amanda was. And then that even reminds me of a younger me going to see my favorite bands in concert with all my friends. Cool. We would always go to my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement like we were so slick. Her parents definitely knew what we were doing. Wait, when was the last time you smoked pot? Never? Because I am a good Matt stops and thinks for a moment. It's been decades. Dude, me too. Where do you even get pot now? Stop! I'm innocent. I don't smoke pot. Where do you even get pot now? Is that even what the kids call it these days? I don't know, but I bet I could find out. Do you want to get high and listen to our new records? Stop! Say no to drugs!
Okay, but you also want him to love you.
I know, I love him so much. But, like, morally, I'm like, okay, listen up, childrens. If this happened in real life, you say no to drugs, okay? But when you want an internet man to love you, you say, yeah, why not, okay? But you don't actually do drugs because you want someone to like you. Do you understand me?
This is virtual, not real.
This is not real life. If someone's like, hey, want to do drugs, and you like them and you want to be cool, you gotta say, no man, dare not to do drugs. D-A-R-E. Dare not to do drugs.
Okay.
And we'll see you guys next time. Don't do drugs. Say no to drugs.